As winter's icy grip finally loosens its hold on the Bialowieza forest, a golden dawn breaks over the primeval canopy, signaling a season of rebirth. High atop an ancient oak, a black stork returns from its long migration, its iridescent feathers shimmering like oil on water. The stork lets out a rhythmic clattering of its beak, a primal call that resonates through the silent, damp woods. Deep in the shadows of the coniferous groves, the tiny pygmy owl watches the forest wake with intense yellow eyes. The owl is no larger than a sparrow, yet it carries the fierce spirit of a true woodland predator. A great spotted woodpecker begins its rhythmic drumming on a hollowed birch tree, the forest's own heartbeat. The vibration carries through the soil, alerting the hidden creatures that the time of dormancy has ended. In a hidden marsh, the common cranes perform their elaborate dance, leaping into the air with grace and power. Their trumpeting calls echo for miles, a sound that has remained unchanged for thousands of years in this sanctuary. The lesser spotted eagle arrives from the south, circling high above the clearing, searching for a sign of its mate. Below the canopy, the hazel grouse moves stealthily through the ferns, its mottled plumage providing perfect camouflage. The grouse stops, sensing a shadow above. In this forest, every movement is watched by 100 eyes. A white-backed woodpecker, the rarest of its kind, meticulously strips bark from a decaying log in search of grubs. This ancient wood provides a feast for those who know where to look, sustaining a complex web of life. The great gray owl, the phantom of the forest, sits motionless on a branch, its disc-like face tuned to the slightest rustle. It detects the movement of a vole beneath the moss, miles of sensory data processed in an instant. Suddenly, the wind shifts, bringing a cold front that threatens to stall the spring awakening. The black stork huddles over its nest, protecting the precious eggs from the sudden drop in temperature. Rain begins to fall, turning the forest floor into a shimmering mosaic of puddles and wet leaves. A kingfisher, vibrant in blue and orange, waits patiently on a branch overhanging a swollen stream. Despite the storm, life finds a way to persist. A blue-tit seeks shelter inside a hollow knot of an elm tree. The storm passes as quickly as it arrived, leaving the air fresh and the forest vibrant with new scents. The lesser spotted eagle finds its mate, and together they begin the ritual of repairing their massive eyrie. The forest is alive with the sound of construction, as hundreds of birds build homes for the next generation. A hawfinch, with its massive beak, cracks open a seed from the previous autumn, a testament to the forest's bounty. High above, a goshawk streaks through the branches like a gray ghost, a master of aerial agility. The goshawk's presence sends a wave of alarm calls through the canopy, a warning passed from branch to branch. A woodcock performs its roding flight at dusk, silhouetted against a purple and orange sky. The sounds of the night begin to take over, led by the deep, booming hoot of the eagle owl. This is the largest owl in the world, a silent ruler of the Bialowieza nights. By the riverbank, the gray wagtail skips across stones, catching insects that dance above the water. The ecosystem is perfectly balanced, every creature playing a vital role in the ancient cycle. A rare saker falcon passes through the region, a majestic visitor from distant lands. The falcon rests briefly on a dead spruce, looking out over the sea of green that stretches to the horizon. The three-toed woodpecker works on a fire-damaged tree, its specialized feet gripping the charred bark firmly. As evening falls, the European nightjar begins its strange, mechanical churring song from the forest edge. The song is a bridge between the day and the night, a haunting melody of the ancient wild. The black stork chicks finally hatch, their tiny, downy heads appearing over the edge of the nest. Their arrival ensures that the legacy of the Bialowieza birds will continue for another year. The echoes of the ancient wild remain strong, a testament to the endurance of nature in its purest form.